Welcome to Live Your Lifestyle, the movement where we help millennials create their ideal lifestyle and unlock their greatness that we all have in ourselves. We want you to be able to answer this question: what's your ideal lifestyle? My name is Austin Varley, and you'll be learning tactful strategies, blueprints, and lessons from high-level entrepreneurs around the world. What's up, little hustlers? Thanks for tuning into this week's episode. We have guest speaker with me, Josiah Begley from Hawaii.
Aloha, my friends. Excited to gain some value from this podcast.
So this week, it's going to be kind of a short episode, but a very valuable episode because this is what a lot of you guys are not doing, and we're going to talk about law of action. Now, before we talk about law of action, let's re-talk about law of attraction. So, Josiah, what are some of your thoughts of law of attraction?
Law of attraction ultimately shapes your future and your legacy. If you guys aren't willing to chase after something, then nothing's going to chase after you. So always remember that you guys are in control of your fate. The daily things that happen to you are ultimately what you attract into your life. So make sure that you're sending out those positive frequencies. That way, those positive frequencies can echo back and find you.
100%, guys. And the law of attraction is what you think about comes real. So thoughts are things. So if you're constantly thinking about, you gaining weight or you getting in trouble or you getting into more debt, those are the thoughts that you're putting out into the world, so that's what's going to attract to you. Now, the thing with the law of attraction is you need to be aware of your thoughts. So what we want you to do, and I stated this in a couple episodes earlier, is create a vision movie, create a vision statement, vision board, and create your ideal 6 months, your ideal year. Create what that looks like, what those goals, what you want, whether it's a new car, whether it's a better body, whether it's better health, whether it's $100,000, $1 million, whatever it is, think about it, because thoughts are things. Now, law of attraction is the beginning stepping stone towards riches. Now, the second one is law of action. Now, with the law of action is, are you doing the daily actions and the necessary actions to hit your big goal? Remember when I stated before, a big goal to hit, all you have to do is break it up into small goals, so you're going after it. So if you're going after your big goal, you're doing the right action steps. So if you want to lose weight, you're going to eat healthier, maybe eat less, I don't know, depends on your body type. You're going to work out. Those are your action steps for you to hit your ideal goal of losing weight. You want to put on muscle, it's going to be more workout, but it's the necessary actions for you to hit that ideal goal, guys.
I have something to say about the law of attraction. Think about the saying, out of sight, out of mind. Now reverse that, and you get out of mind, out of sight. When you guys take something out of your mind, you're never going to see it. Let's kind of reverse engineer this. Think about that cake sitting in your refrigerator. If you're thinking about that all day long, you're going to go home and you're going to go get that cake. But if you're thinking about something more important, maybe success or exercise or good health, you're going to go and achieve that because it's on your mind 24/7. So make sure that the future you want is in your mind each day and that you're remembering that you're going to achieve it. Have believe in yourself, and know that you're going to achieve that goal because you're the one who makes it possible, not the universe, not the people around you. You ultimately decide your fate, so chase after what you find as valuable.
Remember, guys, businesses don't succeed, brands don't succeed, people do. So, like he said, out of sight, out of mind, out of mind, out of sight. So that's really a good quote for you guys to listen to and really interpret. Constantly thinking about your future self. Where are you going to be in a year or 2 years? What do you want in your life? What you want to have possessed? It can be materialistic things, it can be things that are just achievements for you. So as long as you are constantly thinking about your future self and what you want and what you possess, then break it down to the what action steps you need to hit that goal. Like Josiah even said, which is a really big key, you already achieved everything you guys want. It's just a matter of time. Now, this is where the law of action is going to help you guys. So the people who actually reach their goals and the people who actually, get their ideal lifestyle are the ones who consistently every day did something to help towards their goal. And those are the ones that stayed consistent. Consistency is going to make you or break you guys. You guys can go hard for a week, go hard for a month, and that's it. Well, what do you really expect to happen after a week or after a month? You really think you're going to hit all your goals after that? No. It's the way the law works. You have to be consistent, and you got to persevere through all the BS. So when people laugh at you, when people tell you no, when it doesn't work out the way you think, and this is what I said last week, self-reflect, guys. What went right, what went wrong, and keep it going. Stay consistent, stay persistent, and another big key with law of action is massive amounts of action. You really want to hit your goals faster, then take massive amounts of action. And even Grant Cardone talks about the 4 degrees of action, which I'll let Josiah kind of talk about.
So Grant Cardone in his book 10X Rule talks about the 4 levels of action. First being no action at all. Second being retreating. The action scared you the first time. 3, normal levels of action. The 4th level would be massive levels of action. You guys would probably assume that the 4th one was probably the right level of action, right? You guys are right, but try to think about which one is actually the worst level to be on and the most dangerous level to be on. You guys would probably think retreating or no action at all. That is as dangerous as those levels are. The 3rd level is actually the most dangerous because those normal levels of action are going to make you think you're going to achieve that success, but you're really not putting in as much work as you think you are. So you're going to get normal results. Think about it. You want massive action. You want to implement massive action so that you get massive results. It's a numbers game. The harder you work, the luckier you're going to get. Or a different way to think about that is the harder you work, the more breaks you're going to get, which is more paychecks you're going to get, more fun jobs. Anything that just kind of helps you move forward and you see as a win is going to help you.
And guys, also with the normals amount of action, when you're just doing the normals amount and you're thinking that you're going to hit your goals, if you know personally, and everyone has the 2 voices in their head, if you know personally that you could do more work, that you can put more effort, you can take more action, then do it. That's your higher self saying, hey, keep going, keep doing more. I know you can do more. Because as long as you do more, like he said, you're going to get luckier. That's why everyone thinks that successful people just get lucky, but they don't see behind the scenes how much action these people are putting in, guys. So I know this is it's going to be a short episode, but we can't stress this enough of law of action. Even when you don't feel like doing something, you got to do it. Remember the decision train when I first taught you guys on the first episode. Normal people base their action off their feelings, and then they get the results after. The 5% that are in this world, the very high achievers, base their actions off their decisions. So if they wanted to make $1 million this year, when they don't want to make the phone calls and they feel like crap, they don't want to do it, their decision was they want to make $1 million this year. So they're going to make those phone calls no matter what they feel, because afterwards is how they feel. They feel better, they feel confident, they feel achieved because they did the necessary action for them to hit their goals. Same thing if you guys are working out. If you wanted to get fit this year or you want to get healthy this year, but when the gym pops up and you're like, oh my God, I don't really want to go to the gym, don't think like that. Make your actions off your decisions, guys. You made the decision to get fit this year. So take those necessary actions regardless of what you feel like. And that's how you're going to get to your goals quicker and get them faster. We all want you to live a life that you're proud of, live a life that you're passionate about, and live your ideal lifestyle, guys. And the way you're going to do that is by massive amounts of action and staying persistent, staying consistent, and remember, daily amounts of action. What can you do daily to hit your goals? Because there's things that you can break apart every day so to make sure that you're going towards your goal. And even another way to kind of help you guys when you don't want to do a certain action or you don't want to do something, always think of your future self. Start acting like your future self. If you want to be a millionaire in the future, now how does that millionaire you act? How does that millionaire you go throughout the day? Well, start acting like that person because you're already that person. It's just a matter of time. Now, for you to really hit your goals, do the daily actions.
Austin was making a very good point about how you just need to take the action. You need to get started. A lot of people think about how they can't do it, so they convince themselves that they can't do it. It's the same as if you were going to make a phone call, a very important phone call, or if you had to go to the gym. If you're dreading the fact that you have to do that and you're saying you can't, I can't make that phone call, or I can't go to the gym, it's like I'm too sore from yesterday. You guys, there's a saying that I know you know. The saying goes like this: fake it till you make it. the powerful truth behind that will move you forward so fast that you won't even see life passing you by. Fake it till you make it. And the way I want you to do that is to trick your mind into thinking that you can do it. That's where that comes from. People are tricking their mind until their mind makes that a reality. You convinced yourself that you're going to make it. So this can be with the gym. Just be like, maybe you don't feel like going to the gym. None of us feel like going to the gym. We get there and then we feel like being there because we're already there. We're like, let's make the most out of it. But when you guys get to the moment where you're like, I don't feel like going to the gym, instead be like, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go because I wanna grow. I wanna become more healthy. I wanna grow more fit. Or I'm gonna make this phone call because even though I don't feel like, be honest with yourself, but make it worth it too.
Push yourself, guys, no matter what. Remember, even don't think like that you are so different than the higher level achievers out there. Trust me, Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, Tony Robbins sometimes don't feel like doing the things that they have to do. They just don't feel like it. But the reason where they are in life is because no matter what they feel, they do it because it's what needs to be done. The second that you choose, or the second that you make the decision that for you to hit your goals, that you have to do these actions is a duty, and no matter what your obligation to get it done, then you're gonna finally move forward, guys.
And Austin said that when you adopt daily rituals or daily habits that you implement in your schedule, you're already going to hit that dream or that goal you have. You're just not there because it's always a matter of time. You can't just there's no such thing as an overnight success. So as long as you guys are making the successful footsteps each and every day, you're going to walk all the way down to that dream of yours. As long as you just have the patience. Remember, patience is key, you guys. Don't be in a rush to achieve big things. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. Stick out from the crowd like a sore thumb, guys.
With massive action, with the law of action, is a huge thing about daily action, and that's where he even touched upon daily rituals. So for you to get sales, create a sales ritual. What actions do you have to do to get sales into your business or into your life? For you to get better in your health, what health ritual do you have to do? Do you have to take vitamins? Do you have to work out? Do you have to eat? Create rituals for everything in your life, guys. Because then in your daily actions or daily schedule, you can put those result rituals in your daily schedule so you're sure that you're going to hit your goals because you have these bulletproof rituals, bulletproof action steps that are going to hit your goals. So remember, guys, law of attraction. Think about your future self. Think about what you want in your future because you already have it. Just a matter of time. Now, the reason why you already have it is because of the law of action. If you are consistently doing the right action steps and you're persevering through everything and you're staying true to yourself and staying true to your goals and consistently hitting those action steps every day, you're gonna hit your goals, guys, and you're gonna be in your ideal lifestyle. Now, all you have to do to get there faster, massive amounts of action, guys. Remember, there's someone out there that's hungrier than you, that's maybe calling more businesses than you, maybe doing harder work with you, maybe waking up earlier than you, maybe staying up later. Remember your competition, guys, because there is someone out there who wants that ideal lifestyle, maybe even more than you. Are you really going to let them get it? No. Take massive amounts of action, stay consistent to yourself, stay consistent to your future, guys, and you can hit your ideal lifestyle.
And everybody, I've heard a lot of people talk about the limits on success. I want you to get the misconception of success being limited. There is unlimited amounts of success in the world. And if you're looking at your competition and thinking, wow, it's too late, there's already too much competition, remember that behind the scenes, most of those guys are all talk, all show, but they're no action. So make sure, just like here on Kauai, there's competition, but I'm seeing myself stick out from the crowd because of the massive action that I'm implementing. You don't see the other guys popping out and anywhere. You got to remember that if you put yourself out there more, people are going to discover you faster versus the other guys who think it's all about just having the best service, product, or company. Remember, massive amounts of action, and people are going to just find out about you because you're going to be too good.
Put yourself out there, guys. The only person that's limiting yourself is you. Remember that. That's the only person. There's an abundance of everything out there. You just have to get the right state of mind and the right action. And before you go, I just want to say thank you so much to my friends, my family, and the Little Hustler community for tuning in and listening this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you got value from it, maybe even a perspective shift or two. I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and comment so I can hear your feedback. As well as, if you have not done so already, subscribe to the podcast, follow Live Your Lifestyle's other platforms for even more tips, tricks, and to stay up to date with us. If you want more value and want to create your lifestyle as soon as possible, go to our website, www.thelylmovement.com/Low Hustlers. Remember, become clear on what's your ideal lifestyle and what are you going to do daily to create it. Thank you again, and we'll see you next week, guys. Bye.